Hello there, YouTube, and welcome to a 30-degree Friday, the 26th of December. It's 40, I think it's like 42 or something out here. About 4 o'clock, it says we're supposed to get some snow flurries. It's not going to accumulate to anything. I think it says like a half an inch or something like that. And then it's going to warm up and start pouring down rain at about 3 or 4 in the morning. So that'll be the end of that. But we're going to take off and go get Kelly's passport and stuff turned in. Get her photog taken and all that stuff. Then I ordered the correct tool that O'Reilly's didn't have the day I was there, and was hoping I can get away with that little generic tool. And so I checked around all the ones like in Longview. There's like 2 or 3 in Chehalis, and there's several in Longview, Kelso. None of them have it in stock. That seems crazy. That's such a common tool. It's from Performance Tool, or you usually see it as PT. And anyway, I ordered it yesterday before we went to Ryan and Michaela's house. Anyway, it's there this morning. All the other places nearby, like because we got something we got to do in Kelso too, and so I checked there. They won't have it until midday tomorrow. So I don't know why the Chehalis one there at that little plaza that we were at the other day, why they have it or can get it so early and nobody else. Maybe the warehouse is farther up north or something. But anyway, we're gonna roll out. Welcome to the day. Pulling here. There wasn't a single place to park. I'm at the very end of the little parking area here. The next one is next to the hardware store here. That's a really cool hardware store. It looks very well packed. But Kelly goes, well, I'll be fine. I'll go in by myself. So I'll catch up on some emails and comments, stuff like that. You go home. Well, now I'm going to be the only car sitting out here. Well, that's good. Should get through there fast. She'll be a little longer. I got in and out of there really quick. But she's got to get her picture taken and stuff too. So take her a little bit longer. But cool. Looks like it's the clearing is coming. It's supposed to be nice until like 2 or 3 in the morning. Then it comes back. Something like that. And then at like 4 today is supposed to be snow flurries or something. So I guess that could probably be rain if it's not snowing. So we made it back. Got gas at GC's because their gas is the cheapest around. Yeah. And we're over here. I don't think any of that will show up, but we're here at McAdougal or Burger King. Had our little cheeseburger meal. Now there's a couple little things we need to grab from Walmart's, then grab the puller from Beat Feet, huh? Yeah, Beat Feet, the snow, because it's like 3:57. The snow's supposed to hit at 5 now, but every once in a while you get little mixed stuff coming out of the sky. It's 40 degrees, so it's definitely warm enough, but temperature's gonna drop pretty rapid here now. The sun's gonna go down here in the next half hour or so. All right, Ma. All right, Paul. Let's go hit Wally World, O'Reilly's, and roll. All right. Hear it pouring down. Man, with that wind and 40 degrees and the rain falling, the wind chill's got to be down there a bit. Yeah, we should have brought our gloves. And then, the place is so full, we had to park, out here in North 40. Yeah. But, we're gonna exit and head for the homestead now. We gotta get the puller. Oh yeah, the puller. Yeah, so I do need to go out. The main purpose of coming this way. Yeah, this is what started the whole thing. All right, let's head to O'Reilly's. Good Lord. I remembered at some point, hopefully while I wasn't going down the road, Yeah, I wouldn't have let you forget. All right, Mama. Let's roll over there. At O'Reilly's. He's going there, grab your stuff, and zip on out of there. This is, it's funny, there's a part number for it. Judge Norman? Yeah, he commented on the video saying, this is what you need. And I commented back, I go, thanks. I said, O'Reilly's didn't have it. I ordered one online. It'll be here today, but If I hadn't already figured it out, Judge, thank you very much. That would have been a lifesaver. But I've seen these things. I've seen these things around forever.
What else was it on the truck that was like, they put the death grip on it, like an air gun. What was it?
Oh.
That you had to get a cheater bar and everything and trying to...
Well, I think that was something on this.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Oh, well, they over-tightened things.
Yeah, it's supposed to be the ticket. I meant to ask the guy, why in the world don't you guys stock these things?
Oh, there's probably ones for every different application.
Well, for this specifically, the tool's been around forever.
Oh.
And I searched all around because we were going to Longview. Well, actually Kelso. So there's like 3 or 4 stores there, not on hand. And they couldn't get them until tomorrow.
Yeah.
And I think there's 3 of them around here in the Centralia, Chehalis area. And this is the only one that says they could have it here today at 11:55, I think is when they said. And they actually emailed me at about 11:30 saying, got it. Come get your stuff. I'm a little late, as always, getting my stuff. Like my mom says, good Lord, son, you'll be late to your own funeral.
Yes.
And I can guarantee you something.
Something will happen, and he'll be the last to arrive.
Yeah. But wow, look at that boat. Well, you can't see it. All you see is raindrops. Yep, it's just, there it is. You can see the top of it right there. It's gonna focus on my finger. But anyway, it's not snowing. Let's head home.
All right.
Roll. Kelly and I have been home for hours. It's almost 9 o'clock out here. Geez, I think we were back by, I think it's probably around 5. Yeah, it was about 5 when we got back. So for about an hour and a half, I lost my ever-loving mind. So I was looking for this song from a movie. So I go into iTunes and I found it right away. And then I'm looking and I'm going, what the heck is this? So iTunes, which is Apple, set up a kind of like a playlist, so to speak. It's a series of songs that they say that I would like. And so I'm like, well, what is this? It says, John Ford Coley, Bread, Bee Gees and all this stuff, but just a list of little things. I click into this thing. Well, easily an hour and a half, hour and 45 minutes later with some Apple AirPods in, I lost my mind. Went down memory lane like you would not believe. So I'm listening to all these things and I go, wow, it's funny. It must be stuff I pick and listen to. And so Apple just come up with this thing, a for you kind of a thing. And so I'm listening to all these things, and I would say probably 90%, maybe more, are songs from the 70s. It's that kind of easy listening, like, I don't know, easy rock, soft rock, whatever. It's kind of storytelling type music that, man, I just grew up with that stuff and still listen to it to this day. And so I'm listening to these things, and the ones I really like, and it's like it's like, how did you know that song? So these things are going through, and I'm telling Kelly, I said, this is crazy. Because I got my AirPods on. She don't hear. She's, doing her Facebook or whatever she's doing. And I was telling her what's going on, and she's just like, yeah, whatever. And the reason I got this in here, because the tires went low, and that thing was easily about to plop over into a flirty over there. So I just put a little, so if somebody bumps one of these things, they kind of spring back. It springs back to its board, and it takes just the smallest amount to keep them from falling over, but that's why that's there. If you wonder what the red bungee cord going across there is for. But one thing I noticed with these, there's like a theme here. I must be an old mushy, like, love story kind of a guy or something. Because most of these things, either love gone good, love gone wrong. So I must be a hopeless, what do you call it, romantic. And Kelly goes, oh my God, you are. And I'm like, what? She like spins around in the chair. She goes, you are absolutely a hopeless romantic. I go, what makes you say that? He goes, you don't know? I'm like, holy crap. So I guess I am. I'm an old softy, I reckon. And she loves that stuff too. But she goes, yeah, all the things you've done over the years and, things you talk about, the music you listen to, shows that, old movies that you like to watch. And she goes, don't you see a theme? She goes, you're a hopeless romantic. I'll be darned. I'm an old softy, I reckon. So this is at a performance tool, or PT, just lying around across there, and she put some strength on it. And the way it's designed, it's not going to pop off. But, it's actually listed as a battery terminal. They list that first, battery terminal and wiper arm puller. But I've seen a lot of people using those things, or what I remember them being like this. And anyway, when I was doing research, and I found out that there are 20 or 2000 Silverado doesn't have that keyed arm where you use the slip plates or whatever they refer to those things as. It's like Japanese cars, they're all kind of the same way. And anyway, the very first one I watched, the thing was stuck. So, and this is what he used, and I've seen these things before. I think I've even seen them around the shop. And I think I was looking for this one because I thought I was going to have to use that on the CRV. But there's a couple of tricks, the way you push and pull on the arms. A lot of times you can just flip the arm up and, get down to the base of it and shake it down and it'll pop off. The Honda is pretty easy. You just lift the arm up on these things. And see, it's got that stretch of arm here. Well, I think the tension that's always on there I don't know if that affects something or not, but all I had to do with this is lift them up, loosen the bolt, and just yank down on that thing a couple of times, and boom, they popped off. And so I tried that with the Chevy, and it goes, nope. But there is some rust and stuff in there. I don't think I don't know. They stuck. So that should do the trick. And it's nice and thin in the right spots where it'll reach in there. It's kind of cool how it's even chamfered down like that. Get the camera to focus. But yeah, it'll work. It was too cold to go out there and mess with it tonight. But I thought I'd, because I was rambling around in a box, or a bag, a busted bag. How that hammer stayed in there, I have literally no idea. Oh, let me grab that thing right quick. I have some decently heavy hammers, but they're probably the heaviest one's probably about 2 pounds. But sometimes you don't need to sling a sledgehammer at something you can hold with one hand and give them a good old whack. There's something about that edge, depending on guys at work have these things, and that kind of wedge edge on that thing can force something to force its will, so to speak. So anyway, I wanted one of those for the shop. I have I even wrote Honda tool on it. It's a big red. It's a double-sided one, but I think it's 3 pounds, not 4 pounds. But every once in a while, you need to whack them with something, hard. And then this thing, this punch set, has just got a whole host of sizes to it. You can see the sizes go down. I tried to line them in the package so that they went from large to small, but the plastic divot is a different shape in there. I was just thinking about leaving them in the little box for now. And then those little files, they're just got all kinds of different shapes. In my gun boxes and stuff, I got some really nice ones in there. These are just cheap. Just every once in a while, you just need something that, if you broke it, you're out. I think they were $5, $4.95 or something. But these Icon, they're wrenches and they're sockets and stuff. Cheater bars that I've grabbed, and just everything I've grabbed Icon so far, I am super, super impressed with. Yeah, they fit correctly. The sockets, are just fantastic. But it's amazing how often, offset box end wrench just works perfect. So I have the SAE version, like I said the other day, or maybe even yesterday. So I just wanted to have the metric equivalent for it. Fantastic tools. We'll get out there tomorrow, and I was planning on doing that tonight. I was thinking about it, but then got home and it's cold. Still threatening a winter mix out there, but it's hovering at 37 degrees. It's not gonna get cold enough unless something changes. But anyway, I thought I'd talk to you about the little music thing there. It just inspired me greatly listening to all that stuff. Brought back a bunch of cool old memories, and thought I'd give you a closer look at the tools here. On that, I'm going to go to the hours ago pre-recorded goodbye vlog. Appreciate you guys watching, and a little daily shenanigans that go on around here. Nothing too exciting, but I hope you enjoy. Well, hello there, YouTube. The rains definitely came.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like 39, 40 degrees, so we're past 5 o'clock. But it might be colder up here at the house, but there's it's coming down, but there was no rain. It wasn't even little sleet pieces in it like there was. We were coming into Chehalis.
Yeah.
You could actually see it hitting the windshield and stuff. But anyway, got my little puller thing. I don't know, I probably won't mess with it tonight, but
because it's cold out here.
It's cold. Get out there in the morning when it's daylight out. Tackle that thing.
Mm-hmm.
Need to and then run it and make sure it's, you have it right. And might have to do the other side. Let's see, my theory of it's hitting the right side and the left side can't go down, which I'm pretty sure I'm right about. But
not positive.
We'll figure all that out when we get the right one set.
Yes.
And go from there. Come that thing. It must be something new with the last update.
Yeah, always wants to do something.
Yeah, it sees the because it's got Wi-Fi in the shop. It sees the Wi-Fi because you want to switch that or continue using cellular. I want to finish my vlog first.
Yeah, let me finish.
Is there something I can go in there where don't interrupt the recording?
Yeah.
I'm not streaming the thing.
Yeah.
Well, if I was, that would be important. But anyway, thanks for coming with us for a relaxing little Chehalis ride thing there.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't film anything at the McDonald's or Burger King. It was so cold in there.
Oh man, yeah,
I mean,
freezing.
it was downright, light about to slip out of my hand. It was downright cold in there.
Yeah,
it was just blowing cold air.
There again.
Yeah, if we'd known better, we just went through the drive-thru and just sit in the comfort of your car.
Where it's warm.
Mm-hmm. But on that, we're gonna bounce.
Alrighty, well, thank you guys so much for watching. We really do appreciate it. We will talk to you tomorrow. Same Smoak time, same Smoak channel. Don't forget to give her a thumbs up. And you guys have an amazing Saturday or Sunday.
Yep. All right. We'll see you then.
We will see you tomorrow.
Appreciate you watching now.
Yes.
Bye-bye.